Hi there, Vicky Bailey here. Hope you're all well. Not seen you for a little while. Been out and about, busy doing my thing, and last week was at a conference which I thoroughly enjoyed. Gave me space to start reflecting and then listening to some of the speakers. What was quite interesting was I suddenly tuned into the word don't. Now, I'm a bit of a language freak, as some of you know, and I love listening to people and how we communicate, and it really interests me. And what also interests me is how often the use of the word don't features in our vocabulary when our intention is actually searching for something positive. So, for example, working with some clients this week, we were looking at a situation and looking at how to resolve that situation. And one of the outcomes of the situation was don't react to the behaviour. Now, whilst that's understandable in its wording, what actually the unconscious mind hears is react to the behaviour. So often you'll hear people say, don't forget. And actually what is being processed at an unconscious level is forget. Don't react, react. Don't know, no. Don't worry, worry. Don't be afraid, be afraid. So it's really interesting because our unconscious mind is not able to process the word don't. We hear the other words. So if I say to you, don't think of a blue elephant, lo and behold, there's the blue elephant with you. So what the offer here is to start to notice your own language. Start to notice how useful that becomes for you. Now, might make a change, you might not make a change, it might do nothing for you. The offer really is to maybe think about that the impact of changing that phraseology could give us a more positive, moving away from the negative into the positive. So don't respond to the behaviour could turn into something like noticing the other person's behaviour, I will choose to behave differently. So it has a completely different impact from don't respond to the behaviour. So I'm going to leave you with a couple of questions. What can you say instead? Notice what's happening and what can you say instead? And what phrases put you in a win-win situation? What phrases put you in a win-win situation? So, there you go. There's my musings on the word don't. I hope that's useful. I would encourage you to just notice and see what happens for you. Been delightful to talk to you as ever, and I'll speak to you soon. Cheers, bye.